Hey guys, it's Beth here, and I'm going to do a review over this shirt. So this shirt I bought from It's a Haggerty's, which is pretty well known online, especially with the eventing people. Their angle is basically you can customize your shirt however you want. You can get one color for the main part of the fabric. You can get your underarm vent a different color, and then you can also specialize and customize whatever you want your zippers to be. They also do logos, and you can contact them for kind of anything special that you would like. I just kind of fed off of one of their pop-up sales on Etsy, and I ended up getting this. I like the French blue idea, and so this was their French blue shirt with just a white collar, nothing super fancy. I just wanted to try it out before I go and I add in logos and everything. And yeah, so my review on this shirt, I've worn it twice. Right now it is literally 101 degrees in Texas, so it's had a very extensive test with all of the sweating and horse goo and slobber and all of that from my dressage horses that tend to be very foamy, as they're supposed to be. So anyway, so today is the second day that I've worn this shirt. I've had it on, it's 4 o'clock right now. I've had it on since about 7 o'clock this morning. I did chores in it. I loaded up horses. I drove to my coaches. I got tortured there in my lesson on my FBI level horse, Bana. And now I'm running errands at the house. I know my life is exciting. So anyways, I'm at Sonic right now getting a drink, and I just wanted to do this review real fast. So I've worn it once at the house where I think I rode about 3 horses and I kept it on, and then I washed it. And it came out, and the collar is a little floppier than I would like. If you look on the website, everything is zipped up all the way, which I think once it's zipped up, it does hold its shape really well. I just don't like things touching me. So it's nice because if you like the collar up, it's soft. The fabric is like silky smooth. I guess the most comparable fabric would be the Dover shirts, which is not a good comparison at all. So it is a different feel from the Castell shirts. This one doesn't have a pattern to it like the Castells do, but I do feel like the sweat today definitely evaporated out a lot faster. And I mean, even when I hosed Vaughn off after his lesson, everything that got all over me was evaporated pretty quickly in the truck when I started driving. I also stuck my hand in my swimming pool this morning, this hand, so there was chlorine, and the color has stayed the same. So yeah. I guess another thing that might bother some people, so the fit overall is pretty well. I am not well endowed up here, and I like my shirts longer, either for tucking or not tucking. And so this one, it's plenty long. You can definitely tuck it in. And also they make everything custom, so I assume if you wanted something weird like longer sleeves, shorter sleeves, whatever, I feel like they would probably do it for you based on the reviews that I've seen online. One thing some people may not like is the sleeves are kind of floppy because the fabric, again, is so silky smooth. They've done a good job of doubling this over. Again, this is at the end of the day use. I've had gloves on it and everything, so it's a little saggy. The Ariat winter shirts that they have that have the thumb hole, that's kind of what it reminds me of as far as the length. Like, this could easily have a thumb hole and be fine, but it's not a big deal. I've got my Fitbit over here, and it just flops back and forth over. But if that's a deal breaker for you, just be aware that the sleeves are not as structured as some of the other shirts. So yeah, would I buy it again for the price point? Yes, especially if you're getting it on a sale. I love the idea that you can customize the colors, although in reality I don't have time for that. I just like to see a picture of something and buy it. So yeah, so again, this is my only complaint. Like I said, I don't like this floppiness. I try not to be too much of a dressage queen, but here we are. This is more about having sweat on me and everything. I do like the extra where it stands up just a little bit more if I'm going to be wearing this kind of shirt, but it's fine. It's not distracting when I'm riding or anything. So overall, pretty happy. When I have this unzipped, I feel like the shoulders kind of pull forward a little bit. You can kind of see the fabric, but not enough that I feel like I'm having to pull down in the back to make it stay on. It was just something that I've just kind of noticed, both when I'm riding and when I'm walking around doing chores. Just anytime you're kind of doing shoulders, I don't have the greatest posture when I'm not on the horses, so I do feel like everything kind of leans forward. So, but it's pretty straightforward. Here, I'll smooth it out. You can kind of tell it's not super tight in the arms. I have huge biceps and muscles and everything, so it's not constricting in any way, and I think it looks pretty flattering. It is a little clingy, and I don't know that going up a size is really gonna help you with the cut or anything, but it was pretty true to size. Like I believe I got the large size, and I could probably do a medium if I wanted it to be tighter. So like I said, overall, as far as sun shirts go, I feel like the fit is pretty good. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. And I'm very blue today. Got the sunglasses and the shirt going on. And yeah, also I am not an undercover police officer. If you see that back there, it's just my dog crate from the UK. So, all right, thank you for checking in. And this has been the It's Haggerty's sun shirt. This is just the two tones, so check it out if it floats your boat. All right, thanks.